honorary 1-2er. We got Habibi. We got... I was hoping you would help me out with that because I don't know who this is.
Funny Fart. My favorite player.
My favorite player.
Oh yeah,
Judas.
The natural attack you get from Funny Fart. Right.
Where's Ponchos?
So, you know,
Christmas already happened.
Normal and very socially not inept commentary we have going on here.
Oh man. Habibi's gonna fall at the Min again later this set. That's my prediction.
I like how we're all fun and games and it's like, yeah, the Lucina's not gonna win, and then Habibi is just gonna go to Min and then
it's gonna be another reverse 3-0.
Uh-oh.
That charge up B is gonna take it off the top.
Yep. The monitor is back. Never mind, I said anything.
Abracadabra. Oh, look at that. They got Brig on the mainstream.
That's just dudes with beards. For real.
That's my guy right there.
And Kyle's
None of this would be possible without that guy right there. Judas catching the double jump with the
Don't jump there. It's like number one thing you have to not do against FGCs is jump from ledge. They're always looking for that down air. Another dash attack coming out. Take a shot every time Habibi uses dash attack as Lucina.
Yeah, Habibi is just... The biggest thing with Habibi's Lucina is he's just struggling to take stocks in general. I mean, you said it's like, it is a weakness of the character. You got to get that raw hit. You don't exactly have the biggest swing if you're not getting those edge guards in terms of like getting earlier percents. And Habibi's like character unfamiliarity is definitely coming through. Dude, that move is so big. You saw Lucina's like thin, phallic, up B with a small little hitbox, and then you just see boosh, go move. It's fire.
Although a very fun thing to do as Lucina is just repeatedly jump in, wait for them to do the power geyser because they love doing power geyser on jump in, and then react to it because the move takes forever to come out, and then just counter and ruin their day.
Yeah.
Stop dash.
That is the like very intentional balancing decision that Sakurai made to be like, hey, these moves aren't supposed to be very good. You're not supposed to be able to combo off of them, even though that's not how the moves work in their own game in King of Fighters. They're just like, you know what? It's gonna be nerfed.
Jab, jab, power dunk. Epic moment from Funny Fart, my favorite.
Yeah, love to see that up smash, getting the low profile right there too. Judas up 1-0. We're gonna see if Habibi is gonna stick it out another game with the Lucina, or if we're going to get the Min right away.
Kyle said something to us. I don't know what it was. Oh, I see. Okay, and obviously, because I can't have nice things, my monitor cuts out, so I can't see the game. Oh, there we go. And we are going back to the Min. What I was going to say is that Lucina does do better into Terry than into like Sephiroth and Min, because, or not Min, but Sephiroth, because you can actually run off stage and hit the guy. You know, the win condition.
You know what I think was like not great on Judas's part, if I'm thinking back to like the DGS set? I think Judas won too well. Because the DGS, the Sephiroth Lucina game 1 was really close. So he was like, I can do it game 2. But no, I think Judas just like messed him up so much right away that we're seeing this Min counter pick come out, and it's not working too well so far. Like, unironically, Judas is very much in this.
Although it does just take literally Habibi taking the first stock to just kind of have the game swing completely in his favor.
Here's the thing, though. Terry has like very easy counterplay with Min edge guarding off stage, and we're gonna see if it comes out.
Wow.
Well, yeah, that's one of them right there with that go meter. You're gonna be going through all of the arms with that one, so hopefully Habibi can actually get that stock up and running soon. We also do have that neutral B on deck for edge guarding. It's very good at catching the tether on the way up because I think it's Terry's most lingering like aerial hitbox. So we'll see if that comes into play a little bit later on, but nevertheless, both of these players keeping up in the neutral game with each other.
Oh, just whipping a couple of moves there.
Just 1, 2, 3,
One of these will hit, and then they just don't.
and then they just don't.
And yeah, we are going to be seeing...
I don't know why I almost kicked you for that. I'm so sorry.
I would have tanked it and got revenge. Oh,
You're not Incinerate. You don't...
that's true. Can't
You
be a
were
cat
gonna-
when, I can't be a cat when I have that dog in me. Am I right, chat? Ladies, I'm single. Anyway.
Hit him up! For real. X.com/SamuraiNick.
And my phone number
DMs
is...
are always... What's your credit card number? I think that might actually get you a few hits.
I don't have a credit card. I only have a debit card.
Yeah, well, anyway.
At some point.
At some point, eventually. I
What?
think eventually, at some point, this game will be over as the edge guard gets dropped by Habibi, but the down smash is going to be enough once again. Very, very good at catching. Like, I'm not sure which side you're going to be on, but that's just going to be the kill move.
Yep. And, oh, right, yeah, Kyle's not running stream, so, yeah. And we're certainly going... Okay, I heard Terry and Min Min. Hi. She was just staring straight at the camera. Hello. Oh, FD. I don't know if this is a great stage to go as Terry in this matchup, because it's just like you don't have any platforms to run to facilitate an approach. You just have to raw dog your approach, which I'm sorry, what?
We have to what? What did you just say?
The approach, you gotta, never mind.
Okay.
It's weird because you're making it weird. You ruin the party for everyone.
I'm good at ruining things. Can't you tell?
Sure, and Habibi ruined that first stock for Judas. See, the inner Lucina in me always wants to see the character run off stage and draw an area. What percent were you at when you died?
Not a very high one. Not a very long life for this Terry. We're crashing and burning at 27. When you're fighting this much, you got some demons out there.
Yeah, and they're winning.
The demons
have won.
The demons have won. I feel like Min Min is just like someone's paralysis demon. Unironically, someone's paralysis demon.
I can see it.
You know what she reminds me of? She reminds me of, have you seen Everything Everywhere All at Once?
No.
Oh, well, first of all, you should. It's a fantastic movie. But second of all, Min Min is just hot dog hands. And for the two people in the audience that actually get that joke, I love you. But Min Min is just hot dog hands.
They made a god
with the noodle
called
arms.
Hot dog hands.
I'll show you the picture.
I think
It's fine.
Judas'
It'll all
in-game
make
tag.
sense.
I think Funny Fart is a better name for a person than Hot Dog Hands, personally. But yeah, so kind of same song and dance as we saw with the last set. Habibi loses with Lucina and then just.
Oh yeah, by the way, I rated myself from VGBootCamp, so say hi.
Hello, VGBootCamp stream. You just came from watching a Mario, not Brayden, take it all the way over Deli Boyd, over Smub, over everybody in the DMV. Yeah. So I appreciate you guys for sticking around. This is Redemption Bracket. This was originally just a thing that happened at the Grind. They didn't used to do this at Xanadu Tuesdays until a couple years ago. But yeah, it's a fun bracket where the O2ers, the 1-2ers, sometimes the 2-2ers get just a little bit more of that matchup experience. and
they-
tournament experience. And right now we're in loser semis of that bracket. The final one getting streamed here on KML Tournaments.
Another entry feedback. And yeah, we have been seeing Habibi versus Judas. Habibi, okay. Okay. It's all
We
good.
got Judas. Judas is keeping this game much closer than the last two. It was pretty even at the beginning of game 2, but Judas not really able to find their footing. And as long as we're able to get this kill here, we can make sure that we can at least give ourselves a little momentum to put another one on the board, get one over the main.
For sure. But Habibi just kind of really making this hard. The game plan for Min Min is a very simple one, but it's so incredibly effective, especially as a player as good as Habibi. You really get to call out many just approach options. It makes it quite hard to approach Min Min, which is most definitely what you don't want.
Yeah, every single time that Judas just ends up off stage, it could be death. It is so terrifying to play against this player, this character with such a fantastic advantage state. It's also scary coming up next too. Is we got Sable waiting on the other side of this, who has never beaten Habibi before. Would definitely love to fight against another Terry, having that winning record versus like Eldridge, Title. So that's the W that Losers Finals is hoping for, and Habibi could very well just take it all the way to Grands or take this whole thing if Judas doesn't kick it up in a high gear. I mean, that is how important this one game could possibly be for the outcome of this event.
Yeah, definitely. Not getting the, what was that, Burning Knuckle? That's the side beam out of the down tilts. Judas kind of really needed that. I think it would have took the stock, but now we have to deal with more Min Min in advantage. So definitely not a fun time for Judas going into this game.
We were
4.
starting to see Judas just get in there a little bit, rack up that consistent damage and put on the pressure out in neutral. But when it's come to this disadvantage state, Judas not able to consistently find their way through. We still got this Min Min at 130. We have Go Meter online, so it's not quite over yet. But Habibi is doing such a great job using that Ram specifically to just call them out. And finally, Megawatt not going to quite take it off the top. We still got one more chance at life, but the poorly DI'd up throw will end up taking it. And Habibi moves on to Losers Finals.